Mm-hmm.
And I've got the small screen for the game, so that's fine.
Get over here!
Okay, I've just been ear raped by my my notification. Ouch. Anyway, thanks for subscribing, Miss K. That was unexpected. Fucking here, man, I swear. These people want me to die, I swear. Thank you very much for subscribing, Miss K. Appreciate it. Welcome everybody. This is Scorpius972 and my lovely assistant, Mia. She's going to be helping me today playing some Silent Hill 3. So, whew, that volume is like... Okay, hold on a second. Yo, bro, what up? Hey. Yo, what up, bro? Sorry, I read that wrong. Let me just go share the stream around. What's my lovely guide? Is looking for the guide. You look amazing, baby.
I'm good then. Whenever you're ready.
Hate when it does that shit. I'll just press new game, actually. Just load it in, actually, because I had it already when I pressed load new game. It's on normal. I put it on normal, just so that we can play through it. And then when you come here, in October, we can do it on hard mode.
Sounds good.
Right, I'm just gonna go, yeah, share the stream, like I said before. Keep meaning to go ahead and do that, but I keep getting distracted. Hey, Kevin, how you doing, man? Good to see you. It's lovely and it's warm, so it's tough, but lovely weather. Yeah, man, it's... I can imagine. I can only imagine.
Our heat wave broke, but now there's like a tsunami going on outside.
Shit.
So it's like colder. There's so much rain and flash flooding. So we went from a heat wave to like a thunderstorm.
That sucks so bad. Because everybody I know in the US right now is getting really bad weather.
Where am I?
It's a big storm. Working its way across the US, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, well, hopefully it'll pass soon.
We can hope.
Definitely. Cameo from Sam.
It's a very loud cameo.
Hey, shit happens. Just pause this real quick, so I don't get got straight away. Hey, Brian Beatty, how you doing, man? Good to see you. A hen. I know, clear out my throat. Bad Scorpius. Why am I doing that? I'll tell you what I'm doing that for. It's so I can clear my thought. The fuck? Why does it keep doing that? That's sorted now. Right. Gotta share my shit around. Not my shit, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So bear with me, guys, just sharing the stream around. And trying not to cough down the mic, but it's proving impossible because every time I cough that way, it still emanates on the mic, and it's like getting a fresh cup of ear rape in the morning. many fucking Discords. Oh god. I promise this is the last page I'm sending it to, so I'm sorry. I probably should have that done. What software do you use to stream on PC, Scorps? I use Streamlabs OBS because it seems to work pretty well. Right, so I'm just going to kind of look at this controls here for a moment, like I always do with each game, because they usually change it every time. So let's just do that first. Button config. It's very responsive, so that's good. We're going to need that. Search view is L2, ready is R2, move right, move left. I guess it's kind of like strafing, 'cause top, left and right buttons. I like how it has not used for a particular button. Move forward. Enter is action. Cancel or dash is square. Cancel. Light is square. Maps is triangle. Items is what we thought it would be. Pause or skip is start. Yeah, it seems to be good. I'm guessing. So we start off with a pistol and a submachine gun. Sorry, her status was a bit weird. So when we're at full health, we've got like a blue screen. And I guess it progresses to go downwards as we'll move along. I like how they've got like third person talking on it. So it's like if you hover over the knife, so it's switchblade for self-defense. I've never used it, but just in case. Steel pipe about 3 feet long, not very powerful, but not hard to use. We start off with okay, we've got weapons, supplies, items. So there are like 3 different menus here. We've got items, which would be, I would guess, like keys and that. Weapons, and then we've got supplies, which would be like the medication stuff. So we've got 1 health drink and 1 first aid kit to start off with, and 30 rounds of handgun bullets. So we get like a decent haul here at the start. I think this is just like the beginning anyway. Prime Beauty. Cool, I just want to know so I know what to use when I start streaming myself. I hope to have a new PC by the end of August. Awesome, dude. Hopefully that goes well for you. Right, I'm just gonna move on with the game. Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Always.
Okay, so run is hold square down.
Don't forget there's a delay, so you gotta let me know where you're at.
Okay, so I'm gonna switch weapon straight away to the pipe because it's a longer reach. Plus, it's fun to use.
It looks like for this first bit, they just want you to avoid shit, so.
Okay. Hey! Final goal, how's it going? Hey Brian. You're welcome, dude. It's been 33 degrees Celsius, 90 degrees Fahrenheit for the past 3 days over in the UK. Be back in a few minutes. Dog walk time. Okay. Make sure you say hi to the locals for me.
You ready to start?
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
So it starts by saying you watch a cutscene. It says the game will begin at Lakeside Amusement Park with Heather. You're going to run forward and the big door on your left.
Big door on my left.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It looks like it should be past some like, or maybe it's like a yellowish green door.
Who are you streaming with? Does she have a channel? I'm streaming with soon-to-be wife, Mia. She has an account, but not a channel for now. We're gonna. I've been convincing her to maybe do one as well, but she's not having any of it.
I'll stick to guest appearances.
Thank you very much, Lisa. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
So, sorry. I'm just trying to get my bearings in this place.
I know. So you're gonna run forward to the big door on your left. I'm guessing it's through like the arch that says you're here or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
It should be like a greenish yellow door.
All I see is two, like, bar doors and then one kind of, like...
It doesn't look like it's like a bar door. It looks kind of like it's like a rusted metal door.
Oh, I see it, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a camera pan on it, so we're sorted.
Yeah, so it says turn Heather right and avoid the dogs and those big ugly monsters. Stick to the right wall, and there should be several doors on that wall. So you're gonna run to the right until you see a small brown door. That makes any sense.
I get it.
It just wants you to keep avoiding the monsters. Don't fight anyone.
Okay, so I've gone through the small brown door, and I think there's still stuff here.
Yeah, so it says avoid all the monsters in here. Just run up to those small gates up front with the mountain coaster sign to the left. You're gonna go through those gates. I'm gonna immediately turn left to avoid the dogs.
Okay.
Then you're gonna head towards the mountain coaster and turn right and go on the stairs. There's gonna be a creature near the stairs that's gonna try and hit you, but just keep running too.
Head left to avoid the dogs.
Yes. And then head towards the mountain coaster. When you get to the mountain coaster, you're gonna turn right and go up the stairs.
Hold on, let me just... Shit, okay, sorry. Come on, wait, bitch. Just go up the stairs, basically.
Yeah. When you get to the top, you're gonna head to the small gates to the left of the building and to the right of the stairs.
Fucking hell, these things are relentless. Okay. I need to kind of like... Hey, the press screen. Ice cream. How you doing, man? So what happens here then? I'm at the top here and there's nothing else to do really.
Okay, when you get to the top of the stairs, it says head through the small gates to the left of the building that's at the right of the stairs.
Alright, let me just do something here. See if I can turn the... You miss Silent Hill. You should go back and play it. You know. I guess I go for the little gates there. On the
Yeah, the
tracks.
small gates to the left of the building, to the right of the stairs, then you're going to turn right and run down to the tracks. It says you have two options. You can make Heather fall off the track or trigger a cutscene with her getting run over. The result's pretty much the same.
Hey, Mr. Crash, how's it going? I'll go as far as I can go and get a run over. I said
I mean,
get
you can get a
home.
run over, you can fall off the tracks. They said the result's the same.
She keeps trying to fall off. I don't want her to. I wanted to get run over.
Of course you do.
I mean, I don't even think it matters if you die because it just sends you straight back to.
At this point, it says you can run off the tracks or keep going so that she gets run over, but either way, you're fine.
There she goes. Ain't she lovely? You get yourself some tea, did you?
No,
If you
I
want.
still have a smoothie.
Oh, awesome. Still got your Bahama Mama with you.
Mm-hmm.
And did they make it to perfection, or is it? Can you tell if someone's depressed or anything like that?
Perfect.
Awesome.
A little pineapple heavy, but it's still really good.
You have to tell. Oh, they probably been like, you don't like pineapple. I'll just throw it in there.
I mean, it was very depressing weather today, but they still made it pretty good.
Hey, Gotens, how you doing, man? Hopefully the volume for everybody is substantial. Snowball Games, how's it going, man? I see you lurking.
Jesus, I'm yawning like crazy.
I don't know what it is about it. After you've just eaten it, just tears you, tears your tiredness inside out.
I slept weird last night, so that's probably it. I just saw what Kevin said.
Dad, it's me. Yeah.
No, thank you, Kevin.
Sorry I didn't call sooner.
I doubt if Connor couldn't convince me to create a channel, but I don't think you can.
Anyway, I'm coming home.
What's that?
Oh, I didn't get that
He
thing
said,
last
yeah,
night.
go on, Mia. You're a great co-host. You'd be excellent.
Okay.
You would be?
Okay, I will. I love you too.
Maybe one day.
We'll see.
Heather, I need to speak with you. My name is Douglas Carter.
It's a really long scene.
A detective? Really?
Hold on. There's someone that wants to meet you. Just let me have an hour. No, half an hour of your time.
My daddy always told me not to talk to strangers.
This is very important. It's about your birth.
I'm not interested.
What's that?
Are you still following me? Do I have to scream?
Sorry. I'll wait here.
Movie was okay. She moves around like a fucking...
So this is a save room. It says this is a save room evidenced by red blood on the wall. So if you run to the window at the other end of the room and go through it, you should be good.
Sweet.
Once you go through the window, you're gonna run down toward the red light and turn at the door nearby. Turn right at the door. Sorry, nearby.
The voice acting, yeah, it's not the greatest. She runs so bad, like, convincing enough to make me want to, like, say, dude, run fast, run better. Is there anything down here, actually? Like, I'm just gonna, you know.
No, the other end. You're gonna run towards the red light.
I know.
And then turn right at the door nearby.
I don't know. I just wanted to explore before.
You always do.
Duh. Guide's never always accurate.
Once you get through the door, it says, just run forward, turn right, and keep going. Past all the locked doors and to the final double doors at the end, and then go through them.
Basically keep following the corridor until you meet to.
Yeah, so go forward to the right, and then just keep going until you get to the double doors at the end, and then go through them.
Okay. Okay, I'm here. I'm in this weird hallway. Hey Joshua, how's it doing? How's it going, man?
Are you gonna turn left and stick to the left wall until you see a door that's partially covered by a metal shutter,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna go through it. Once you do that, you're gonna end up in a cutscene, and when that's done, you'll have a handgun.
I thought we had one anyway.
Just what it says.
Stay back!
does this gun have, actually? Oh, none. None.
So
Great.
on the dressing bench, there should be 2 boxes of handgun bullets.
Turn the light off. Play in the dark if you have balls. I do have balls. Bigger than yours, anyway. And I don't have to consent to the light in the dark. Plus, there's other people in the room, so... Cannot put it in the dark.
You're going to exit the boutique through the back door behind the counter. And then you're going to run to the left and unlock the door.
Go behind the counter. Run to the left and open... Or open the...
Yeah, it says run to the left and unlock the door. And then it says, then turn around and go to the door near the broken elevator with the exit sign.
Are you talking about the... Like, go past the counter through the door and go on the left. Go to the left, past the elevator.
No. So, you're going to exit through the door behind the counter. Then it just says run to the left and unlock the door.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, it says then, once you've unlocked the door, turn around and go to the door near the broken elevator with the exit sign. To the left of it, on the pin board, there's going to be a shopping center map. And then you're going to go through the door.
Unlock what door, though?
That's the problem. It does not specify.
So, like, hold on, let me just kind of, like, run this so that I get it. So, behind the counter, there's the door on my right. There's no door on my left. Going through the door. Door on my left, though, is a double doors. They said open. What's she looking at? So I picked up the map because I think I went a little bit ahead. I think like I didn't unlock the door because I was trying to figure out where. But I got the map, so I'm guessing I gotta go for the exit. Turn the light off. It's totally bro. I have Silent Hill Homecoming and it's scary in the dark. Even if it was in the dark, I find it one bit scary. I just find it fun. I know what you mean though. Anyway, back to you, my love.
Up the stairway is the second floor. It says there's only one door up ahead, so go through it.
And we're going through the stairwell from the exit, right?
Yeah. Wherever the door next to Pinboard Shopping Center was.
Just go all the way up until we meet with a door on the second floor.
Yeah, it just says up the stairway is the second floor, obviously, and there's only one door up ahead, so go through it. Once you do, it says you'll hear the moaning of a monster up ahead, so shoot it or avoid it when you see it. Run through the hallway to the third door to the end marked storeroom, and then enter. So I guess it's third door. Maybe they meant from the end instead of to the end, but it should be marked storeroom.
I'm guessing we're just gonna get a lot of these pistol ammo bullets, so I'm just kind of using them as my... I just killed the thing, so I'm gonna wander in the direction it didn't go.
You're gonna get another box of handgun bullets when you go through the storeroom.
I guess I can look at the map anyway, because it's marked the storeroom, I guess.
Was it?
No, it's not. Sorry. Thought it was. So... Let me hear the entry again, sorry, because whilst I'm listening to you, I've got the monster approaching and the sound of it, so it's very annoying for it to... Anyway, so I've killed that as soon as I emerged through the door. So I'm at a crossroads.
It just says run through the hallway to the third door to the end, marked storeroom, and then go into it.
When it says hallway right there... Which way, though? It doesn't say which way. So, the third door on the right.
I'm assuming the same way that the monster was, because it just says you kill the monster up ahead and then run through the hallway.
Right, run for the hallway door and the door in front of me, right?
If it's marked storeroom, then yes. It says third door to the end, but I think it means third door from the end.
Yeah, I found it.
Okay. It's a save point.
It says storeroom, but it's locked.
It says you should be able to get in.
Nope.
Great.
Maybe there's another storeroom, I don't know. That's the office. Maybe it's down this hallway, maybe there's 2 storerooms, I don't know. That's the office.
No. Just says you should be able to get in there.
No, but I'm looking down the other hallway. Office, that one. There's office 2. Both of these doors are office as well. Storeroom. There's 2 storerooms.
Great, that's not confusing. So it's a save point. There should be 2 health drinks and 1 box of handgun bullets.
Are you sure? Because I just ran into a room and there was a dog right there. All there was beef jerky. And it said storeroom on it.
Hold on.
This one's also a storeroom, but it's locked. His save point, and there was something literally underneath, like some crates. Looks like a key.
Okay. I'm just looking at another guide really quick because this is bullshit.
No worries. The game Homecoming feels like you're in the movie. It's so cool. I do like Homecoming, but it wasn't the best one to be honest.
Okay. the fuck?
What's up?
This one's completely different.
Right. What's that then?
This one says, um, this says you could have unlatched the double doors before from the first floor. And then it says you picked up the mall map from the other direction, went through the exit door, headed upstairs. Then it says head to your left and go through the door at the end. Head down until you see Helen's Bakery. Um,
Silent Hill 2 is okay. It's not the greatest either. Like, it's great, it's okay, but it's not the greatest.
could you pick up that key that you found?
No.
Okay, cool. This one should be better then. Because in Helen's Bakery, you're supposed to pick up a pair of tongs that will help you with the key in the room that you were just in. Which is weird because it didn't mention any of this before.
Was that the room with the dog then?
No, see, that's the thing. Like, it doesn't even mention a dog. So, if you can go back to when you just got to the second floor. Now, this guide says that if you go when you've just come up the stairs to the second floor, if you head to your left and go through the door at the end.
What are you talking about? You're at the top of the stairs from the second floor. There's no door to the
No,
left.
babe. When you have just come up from the first floor, when you're at the top of the stairs on the second floor now,
Okay.
or you had just entered the second floor, it says head to your left and go through the door at the end. Then head down until you see Helen's Bakery.
It must be like a sign or something that says it, or, you know, it's like maybe an open invitation, pretty much. Nope, we're not going out there. Sorry. It sounded like there was trouble outside, and I don't want to go outside unless I was prepared or whatever the fuck I was doing. Right. I'm on the second floor. In the same room where I killed that monster. Do not know where it's telling me to go.
Okay.
Because you're saying head up.
Pretend you never did anything on the second floor. Say you just had come up there from the first floor. It says as soon as you get to the second floor, head to your left. And then it just says go through the door at the end.
What?
And then it just says head down until you see Helen's Bakery.
Right. From where I am inside the second floor, turn left, forget the monster, run past it, go to the door on the end of the hallway. Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Why
Yes,
the
then it
fuck
says
didn't
head
it say that
down.
in the first place?
Because I went to a different guide. Because the other one sounded like complete bullshit.
No, this guy's fine. But I was
No, this is a
thinking...
different.
No, I'm talking about the different one that you're using now. I said this one's fine. It's just the fact that it's like, what does it want?
Okay, when you go into Helen's Bakery, examine the tray to the right of the door and pick up the tongs.
Oh yeah.
Okay, once you pick up the tongs, go back out the door and head back to the door you came from before. And
Sorry, I'm gonna go down the
basically go
same.
back to where the key was.
Mm-hmm.
It still says in that room that you should have picked up 2 health drinks and handgun bullets.
Oh, yeah. I did.
Okay.
Every time you walk in here, there's like the sound of someone moving above you.
Mhm.
Slightly unsettling, but whatever. Oh,
So now you should be able to use the tongs to pick up the key that you found. And it says once you pick up the key to save your game.
Edge of Heaven, thank you for leaving a like. Really appreciate it. You like how you got set up. Love the old games the most. Awesome, man. Glad you enjoy that as well. Okay. Take care, go turns. Okay, guys, gotta go. See you soon. Awesome stream. Thanks, Snowball. Appreciate it. Right.
Okay. You have to be careful now. It says, watch out, there's going to be more monsters in the corridor now. And then it says, head back to the central mall area, which I'm guessing is where like Helen's Bakery and shit was.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they're talking about as well. We're gonna go down
It says
that
when you
side.
get there, go to the left and run past the monster until you get to a shop called My Best Sellers. The key to the storm room should open that door.
Shit, I went the wrong way. Bollocks. Keep running, bitch. No, I was going the right way. Oops. Nothing like trolling those monsters for all they're worth, right? That's right. When you're like... Wait, one hit from that. How much health damage does that do? It's like she loses lots of stamina whenever she gets... You know, endurance, rather. Okay, so I'm in that big long hallway with all the monster.
Okay, so you need to head back to the central mall area where Helen's Bakery was.
Yeah, I'm in there now.
Okay, did you go to the store called My Best Sellers?
No, but I'm gonna go there now.
Okay, go to the left once you get to the central mall area. And then just head around until you see the store.
I'm inside it now.
Okay. When you're inside, where is it? You are going to head to the left side of the store and pick up the pile of books on the floor. And then it says examine the empty space on the bookshelf and place the books back in order so the numbers scrawled on them line up. They should have Roman numerals on them. It should go 1, 2, 4, 3, 5.
What did you say going in? Sorry?
The order is 1, 2, 4, 3, 5.
1, 2, 4. One, two, four, three, five.
Mhm.
Was something meant to happen?
It says the code on them seems to be random. Head to the back of the store, pick up handgun bullets, then examine the door and put the
Code.
code from the books
You
to
can't
unlock
even.
it.
You can't even read it.
I guess we should just mix them up then until we can put them where we read it. It says that in their game the order was 1, 2, 4, 3, 5. They put 3 second. Then 4, 5, and then 2. So 1, 3, 4, 5, 2.
206.
I don't know why it's different than his game, but
It's probably because it keeps it different every time. Maybe you play it. I'm playing it on normal. I'm not sure what difficulty they're playing it on.
they did say the code on them seems to be random, so I guess that would be why.
So I gotta use that code for the employee store, right?
Yeah, examine the door, put in the code from the books to unlock it, and head through. There'll be a cutscene. After it's finished, just head down the corridor towards the elevator.
The fuck is this bullshit, man? It says 2, 0, 6. On the bookshelf, yeah, reads 206. Maybe it's them numbers, but in a different order. That would make sense. So I tried 206. So maybe 620.
Try 1, 3, 4, 5, 2.
1.
The order the books were in.
Nope. Is it meant to click open or something?
Yeah, you're supposed to be able to go through it.
Well, I don't know then. 206 is what's written on the fucking books.
Yeah. Code from the books. Maybe you combine them? Maybe you combine them?
Combine what?
206 and the number on the books. 206 1, 3, 4, 5, 2.
It seems to me that there's like more. Hold on. One, 3, 4, 5, 2. 3, 4, 5, 2. 206. Is it a 3-digit code?
I'm trying to figure it out. Hold on. Right. Fucking load. Damn it.
That's very annoying, that is.
Mm. This one says that it's a 4-digit code. So it says you're on normal difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
Try 2179.
2179.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. What mode? Are you talking about 2179? Nothing.
You're on normal, right? Or are you on AC?
Normal.
This is so confusing.
Wait, what?
What?
Did you see what numbers I inputted there?
No, what'd you put in?
I put in 2061, then 2.
I have no idea. Don't get it.
I just want to find out why it did that, though.
Why 1-2? I mean, like, that's
No,
so
it
random.
didn't unlock on 1. It unlocked when I pressed 2 to go redo it
Yeah.
again. I don't know. Let's just go with the motion and just head on out. Okay, going through the door. Okay, we're in a cutscene.
Hey, wait, what's going on? Where is everybody? Those weird monsters?
They have come to witness the beginning. The rebirth of paradise, despoiled by mankind.
What are you talking about?
Don't you know? Your power is needed.
How should I know?
I employ you.
So what?
Remember me, and your true self as well. Also, that which you must become. The one who will lead us to paradise with blood-stained hands.
Claudio, right? Did you do all this?
It was the hand of God.
Wait!
Right, so she's a bit of a weirdo.
What does she want me to remember?
After the cutscene, you're gonna head along the corridor until you get to the elevator. When you enter the elevator, you'll find the radio. You're gonna pick it up, and the elevator doors will open, and you'll descend into the dark version of the mall.
So I go straight into the elevator, not even opening any other door.
Nope, straight to the elevator.
Alrighty. Not even a fucking protein bar.
Nope.
Bastards.
If you pick up the radio, the door should open. When the elevator door does open, you're going to head to your right and run down the corridor. When you get to the T junction, you're going to go through the door directly in front of you and pick up 3 health drinks from the shelf on your left and an ampule on the table.
I've just seen I'm in a cutscene right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's part of before, right?
Not even a kid could believe in this.
Yeah, I think so.
But when am I going to wake up?
And the controller is vibrating the whole way down. Oh shit, dogs.
That's what she said.
Okay, so explain that part again. Sorry, I'm just kind of getting disoriented every time I get like stuck with monsters that are chasing me, and I can't really focus when they're still alive.
I know. So when you get out of the elevator, you head to your right and run down the corridor. You're going to end up at a T junction. You're going to go through the door directly in front of you.
Alright. We're just killing that last dog for good measure, because I know he's there eating something, distracted, all the worth, but it's still worth killing it anyway. So you said immediately when you're out of the elevator, turn her right, go down through the hallway.
When you get to the T junction, you're going to go through the door directly in front of you.
This is like the extreme version of a walkthrough. Yeah, it really is. So on her right, when you get to the T junction, turn right.
No, go through the door directly in front of you.
Understood. Fucking hell, 3 of them? Nice.
When you go through that door, there should be 3 health drinks on a shelf on your left and an ampule on the table. Then you're going to want to examine the strange symbol and save your game.
It's funny, right? The third game looks exactly how I envisioned you coming to Silent Hill on the D&D that we were going to do. Obviously in a different
Great.
location. Because from what you're looking at it, you're like, oh, fuck.
I'm so looking forward to that now.
Well, it's not like... Why have you got an active imagination when you're getting told that kind of stuff? And welcome, of course, Jane Jellybean to the story. I guess you could call it a story, to the stream.
Okay, so once you save your game, you're going to leave the room, head to the north. I don't know if you know what direction north is. And go through the double doors at the end.
Right, so... Let's have a look here, because it might just actually say north itself with the right. I would say that it's talking about the far end door.
Are they both double doors, or is there like one end that's a double door?
Does it say there's going to be a dog at the end?
No. It's really bad at telling me where the dogs are. This guy does.
Every guide is.
But it's getting all the doors correct, so at least it's better than the last one.
No, the last one got it right. I was just not following where it's meant to be going.
It never mentioned anything about Helen's Bakery.
Well, the dog was distracted by eating whatever it was eating. Anyway, I'm in where I need to be now. Gone through the double doors.
Okay, so
There's a monster
you go
there.
through them, run to your left. Hate to say, but probably is. You're gonna run to your left and head up the long corridor. Go past the phone and turn the corner at the end. Then go through the first door on your left.
Past the phone?
Mm-hmm.
What fucking phone?
Fucking hell if I know. Probably a phone on the wall. Or something.
I have no idea what it's talking about.
It just says when you go through the double doors, run to your right, head up through the corridor. Then it just says go past the phone, so just keep going through that corridor and take the corner at the end. And go through the first door on your left.
There's no fucking phone.
The phone's not important, you go past it anyway.
Yeah, but
That's
the
probably
point
just trying to
is
learn.
that I know what details are so I can come back. Right. Those aren't even recognisable as fucking phones in the first place, so where to next?
When you went through the first door on your right, you pick up 2 sets of handgun bullets and the first aid kit from the shelf.
First door on my right.
First door on your left.
Are they double doors or a single door?
No, it just says first door on your left. It doesn't specify double doors, so I'm saying no. It always says when they're double doors.
Medkit. Ammo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Then it says head back to the door and use the switch to turn off the light. And head over to the boxes where the light is coming from.
Hold on. Head back through the door.
Yeah, don't leave the room yet. It says head back to the door and turn off the light.
Right.
And then you should head to the boxes where the light is coming from and examine them, and you should get a flashlight.
I wondered if that would have worked despite the fact that you hadn't done it. Right, you need to be careful here. This is in the mall, yes. Jellybean. You got some decent supplies there, nice one. All thanks to you.
So now you're gonna leave the room, head to your left, and go through the next door.
Well, that door was closed. And so was that one. Next door on my left.
Unfortunately, it does not say. It just says, go through the next door.
Which could be fucking anything. Fuck me. This guide's a load of wank. That has fucking it's guided me through something, which is fine. Not talking about you now, for those who might see it that way. All there was a doorway that was open. That's about it, right.
Well, it says that you should pick up bleach next to the window. And then leave the room.
Next to a window. Be handy if there was a fucking window.
It should be before the door with the shutter. I'm looking down, and after you leave this room, it says... Okay, from context clues, I'm guessing this door that you're supposed to be going through is on the left, but it's not supposed to be the one at the end of the hall. So is there a door between the one you came out of on the left and the one at the end of the hall?
Honestly, don't know right now. I'm trying to find the bleach and failing at it, to be honest. The fucking door I came out with was the small door. You said head down and hit and find the door that was, you know, obviously, you know, unlocked. 'Cause every other door so far has been locked.
Yeah, it just says leave the room,
No.
head to your left, and go through the next door.
No,
But after
I
it
got
says
it.
you pick up the bleach, it says leave the room, head to your left again, and go through the shutter at the end of the hallway.
It's alright. Didn't even see the door that you were pointing at because it was so enclosed, so that was my fault. Right, so I'm in the next room from the shutter.
You went through the shutter?
Yep. I'm
Okay,
going for the
it
double
says-
doors, I would guess.
It says head south and go through the open shutter.
Yeah, that's what I
Pick
meant,
up
sorry.
the hanger from the rack close to the door and get the bulletproof vest from the rack at the far wall.
Goodness, this guide you're reading just likes to say go through a door, then there is a hallway of doors. Yeah, pretty much. These guides don't leave in much for detail. You know what? I'm thinking about
Right.
writing my own fucking my own hallway, my own guide. Right? Go down this side. Go down this way. Oh yeah, there's a door. Oh, mine would be detailed to fuck. Like I don't even get. Okay, so. Whoa. Something happened when I walked down the hall. Some weird sound, like as if a door opened. So now I'm inside here. Something happened when I went behind the desk. Is there a point to being in here?
Let's see. You went through the shutter at the end of the hallway, then you headed south and you went through the open shutter, right?
The one that had, like, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I was meant to
Okay.
get the hanger.
Yes, pick up the hanger from the rack close to the door
Yep.
and get the bulletproof vest from the rack at the far wall. Once you get the bulletproof vest, you're going to leave the store and head back to the door leading to Mall 1F East.
Bulletproof vest. You are doing very good to fill in the blanks, my love. Really appreciate it.
Thanks, Bernie.
Um,
My phone's dying though, so I don't know how much longer I can do this.
Really?
Unfortunately, my phone and my tablet are sharing a charger right now. So I'm actually debating if I take my tablet off the charger, how long I will have.
What about your laptop?
I'd have to sit on the floor. You know how shitty my laptop is.
Yeah, but it's probably a better chance than what you've got right now at the moment. If it's not gonna charge whilst you're, you know.
I'm just gonna charge my phone a little bit. And then see. Well, we'll just switch back and forth. It'll be fine.
Yeah, Gene, I was trying to find it for ages, and I just really I was there trying to find the vest for about maybe longer than 60 seconds, just to say we won't talk about that.
So these next sections, like they all give like specific directions, like Mall 1F and Corridor 1F Southwest. I don't know if that shows on your map. So I don't know if this will be easier.
What shows on the map? Sorry.
Those words. Mall 1F East or Corridor 1F Southwest. I don't know if any of that's on your map.
No, but from what I can deduce, we went north from, you know, when we went through that door with a save point, and we went up the side, round the other way.
Well, let me read to you
What we
it
did.
is.
You said we went up north, right? Then we came to the room where we are now, pretty much. So from where I'm sitting, if we go down, we're going
Let
south.
me just read you the section. Babe, let me just read you the section and let me see if it makes sense to you. Once you get the bulletproof vest, it says leave the store. Head back to the door leading to Mall 1F East. Run back down the long hallway and go back to the door where you entered from Corridor 1F Southwest. That's the part that I'm just like, don't know if that's going to make any sense.
One more. Just so I can...
So, head back to the door leading to Mall 1F East, which...
I'm guessing, from what you're saying, I think it just means the shutter. So I'm guessing it... After the shutter, I think it's... Because, like, obviously the shutter is the obvious way out, back out. But head back to where I entered.
And then it says, head back to where you entered from Corridor 1F Southwest. So we're going back the way we came. You might be going back to the Central Mall area because it says after that, opposite these and a little to the left, there's a shop that you can enter. It says go in, walk over, and there should be a ladder hanging down. So you're trying to go to a shop.
Mm-hmm. Go back up the elevator then.
It doesn't say anything about an elevator though, so maybe.
Hold on, let me just look where we are from the elevator, and then we can kind of... Okay, I think I know where it's talking about now. Do you remember when, after the save point, we went up, it says go north, which is basically the door that's on the far end of the hallway. Basically run past the dog and open the double doors, but it didn't specify because I think obviously it wants you to forget about whatever's in front of you so you can just run past it. That's pretty much what it's trying to tell you, from what I gather. So, from what you're saying, hold on. So let me just go through... Actually, let me just kill this last dog, because it'll distract me. Because I thought I wouldn't be after... I thought I wouldn't need to come back here.
No, I think we should actually do that. We should write like a very like comprehensive guide for these games.
Dog's getting a kicking. For being disobedient, a little shit. For not coming back when I told it to. Okay, so now that that dog's dead, right? I can kind of focus on what we need to do. So, right, let me just, what we'll do, right, first, let me just come back to the save room, save it there, and then we can assess,
Oh.
you just crack your back?
Yep. Jesus.
Good shit, babe. Is it a bad one? Or one that just kind of earned it?
I can't tell. It hurt though.
Was it like it hurt but it felt relieved?
I don't know. It still hurts. I haven't felt the relief yet.
Maybe you just overstretched. Yeah, you got to be real accurate in where you're looking in these games. An inch off and you miss it. Exactly, Gene. It's just sometimes it can be quite difficult. In moments such as these. One sec, babe. Let me just look at something. One quick.
I think what we can do is after we go through Silent Hill 3 like all together, we can re-watch your stream, and from that we can write a more comprehensive guide.
Mhm.
You already went certain ways. We can at least like pause it while we like accurately figure out where you're at.
Yeah, and then post it on well, I guess what we can deduce is like whenever somebody else starts streaming it or they're planning it, then we can do like a streamer's guide to certain games that we've played.
Yeah. I mean, we should definitely do it through all of the ones that we played through so far because those guides have been terrible on all of them.
Yeah.
Like, do you remember the last Silent Hill we did?
It was
That guide was crap.
It was shit at best. Like it needs to be detailed so that you can understand. Like, say, like, take it from the person who's doing the game, and then take it from the person who's trying to read the guide, and then the person's like, what the fuck, kind of thing, you know? But, like, I don't take it out on you and take it out on the guide. It's just like, fuck, man.
I know. The point is like, this guide shouldn't be confusing for me. I should be reading this to you and have an idea of where you're going. But I don't. Not to mention, they don't tell you where the monsters are.
I think, in hindsight, sometimes I think it's just the fact that if you're not here, maybe you can't see, you know, all that well what's going on.
I mean, I can't, but I also think the guide needs to be better, and I feel like we can probably make a better one.
Yeah. So, let me just have a look here. So, we're going to go north for these double doors. Now, past these big bastards and down this hallway. Past the phone. Now, we obviously don't need to go back this way, right? Remember the door that it said for us to go through in the first place?
It says run back down the long hallway.
Which had the items in, remember? The 2 drinks and or the drink and the ammo.
Entered from corridor. So basically, if we go back to the door that we came through from corridor 1F Southwest,
let me have a look.
There should be opposite. Okay, I think they're double doors because the guide says opposite these in reference to the doors. So if it was just a single door, it would have said this.
Right.
So I'm assuming they're double doors. And then it says a little to the left, opposite and a little to the left, there should be a shop that you can enter.
So I'm guessing it means go back to the, like, you're still on this particular floor, but you've got to go back to the basically where we were in the mall, basically in the big.
I think so. So we need to go back to the double doors near the mall area because we're trying to enter a shop, not just like a single door, but like a shop.
I'm just trying to kite these monsters into coming the wrong way. No, I think I went through the wrong room.
So I thought my meeting was Thursday, but it's definitely tomorrow.
Oh shit, damn.
Yeah, I was totally like not even gonna show up because I didn't even know until I mentioned it today, and I looked at my schedule and I was like, oh, just kidding. It's tomorrow. Oops.
Oh, that one that has been difficult.
I didn't fix my shower today either. So.
What's that?
I said they didn't fix my shower today either. Maintenance.
Alright. That's right. While I'm in a quiet room, so we can kind of discuss politics and whatnot. Well, about the room, you know. So basically, when you go through the shutter, there's only one double doors, but it doesn't look like. I think it's like an inside of a shop already. So it might just be the fact that those double doors are the way into that particular shop we're talking about. Does it describe anything in there that might be in there specifically?
It just says opposite the doors that we entered from corridor 1F.
Mm-hmm.
It says opposite those and a little to the left, there's a shop you can enter. It just says go in, walk over to where there's a ladder hanging down, and use the hanger you just picked up to go up the ladder.
Okay. How much battery have you got left on either devices? Probably.
I got like 40 on my phone, and I can deal with the 40 on my phone and start charging my tablet.
Alright. How much on your tablet? Like 10?
Like 18, but it's going quickly because I've got 2 things.
No worries. Okay. Let's
start. I really want to figure this part out.
No problem. Meanwhile, I'll probably just try look for things. Oh, hold on a minute. Do we want to look at the first or second floor? We're looking at the first floor, of course, but like there's obviously...
First floor.
Wait, so you said that there must be like something like a ladder you can pull down with the hook hanger.
In the store. Yeah, in the store where we're supposed to enter, there's a ladder hanging down. And we're supposed to be able to pick it up with the hanger. So what I think...
Let me get to this other room and let me see what you think. What is this woman doing? You deserve to get hit for that stupid bullshit. Oh. Wrong room. Wrong room. Missed, bitch. Get out of the way, you fat bitch. I'm taking up all the room in the hallway. You should be ashamed of yourself. And you, get out of the way with your big hands, big hoofs. You bitch. Hold on a minute. So, those dogs don't take too much health off you, that's good. It's just annoying when they dive at you. And I'm pretty sure those guys take quite a lot of health off you if they hit you, so... I'm trying to avoid that. So, where are we on the map if we go here? Okay. So in this room, this must be like a storage room. Back the way you came.
It's raining really hard out there. Definitely see why we have flash floods right now.
I mean, we can save it and leave it here. And, you know, try come up with a plan for the next stream to see how we can tackle this. Because this is straight up confusing right now.
What we'll probably do if we save it here, I'll probably go through several different guides and see if I can piece together this part.
No problem.
And see if I can get a more better description of where exactly we're supposed to be going back to.
Okay.
Because telling me corridor 1F when the map won't tell you what that is not very helpful.
No, not one bit. So, unfortunately, will be leaving the stream here, but come back in another stream. We will be most likely playing Silent Hill 2 again. So, if you guys want to join my Discord, I can send the link into the chat, and you guys can join up and be aware when we're streaming next. I'll post a time, and you guys will be let know. So, allow me to just bring up the stream there, and I'll post up a link to the Discord. I mean, it's usually in the description anyway, but for some reason it just doesn't want to play ball. So, let me just scroll down. Right, so... No, that ain't it. That ain't it. That still isn't it either. Here's a link to my Discord. Join it if you guys want to. But that'll be, you know, if you want to know where to find me and want to know when I'm streaming, what times to come at, be sure to join that Discord, and you'll be set. And everybody gets the link inside the self-promo tab. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, like, and share if you like exactly what the content you're seeing on this channel. I appreciate Mia, thank you very much for guiding me through, despite the fact the guide was a bit dicey at times, and you piecing it together, really appreciate it. Everybody, thank you for joining me. Gene, Jellybean, really appreciate your support, thank you very much for joining me. I will be back with some more Silent Hill 3 with Mia. Most likely on the weekend, we'll see. See what happening.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. So stay tuned. So stay tuned, guys. I'll let you know what's happening. Anyway, guys, take care. I appreciate you all. See you next time. Goodbye.